Yeah, top of the morning, it's the Livest Live.
Good morning.
Y'all already know what time it is. It's the brilliant, the fabulous Samantha Renee. It's that boy Maurice. We want y'all to get here now. Put my hat on, man. Go ahead and get to the business. You understand me? Yeah. Give y'all a chance to get here now. The Livest Live is on. I didn't get a chance to go on and tell y'all we coming on, but we on. So if you here, get here now. You know what I'm talking about? Tell somebody we on deck, the Livest Live. And guess what? You know, when we started the Livest Live, we started out like this right here in the morning, going hard. But you know, throughout the day, all day, at night, wherever you get us right now. We on deck. It's a new day. Renew your mind and renew your strength, and tell them to get here now. We want you to like, love, and share this video. The Livest Live is to unify everybody as we go hard in life today. What's going on, Miss Williams? How you doing? My two Williams, how you doing this morning? We glad you are the first viewer on the Livest Live this morning. We want y'all to share and understand we on deck for y'all. Listen, this morning we are going to talk about the flesh, and however they go with the police, the flesh and whoever else, however that goes this morning. We got a little time to get there and get that now, so we're gonna do that. Samantha, how you feeling this morning, dear?
Blessed to be woke this morning.
Real talk. Real talk. So we on our way to work, and while we on our way to work, we're gonna do the Livest Live. So let's go ahead and get to it. We got some music, we got some verses, we got some things we're gonna do, but you know how we start the Livest Live off. So let's get to the verses this morning. You know what I'm saying? Listen, first verse comes from 1 John 1, 8, and 10. And it says, if we say that we have no sin, we are deceiving ourselves, and the truth is not in us. And if we say that we have not sinned, we make him a liar, and his word is not in us. Now that's 1 John chapter 1, verse 8 through 10. You understand what I'm saying? That's the first verse on the Livest Live this morning. And we're going to talk about a little flesh, the spirit, and a little things and life itself today. So keep rolling with us. If you're with us, roll with us and let us know you feel us. You feel free to comment however you feel. You got opinions like we got opinions. Everybody got opinions. We just rolling with it. You understand what I'm saying? Second verse comes from, we're going to go to Romans chapter 6, verse 11. And it says, even so, consider yourselves to be dead to sin, but alive to God in Christ Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? That is Romans. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to Romans, and then we're going to get to the third verse. Got a little turbulence going on. Kowalski, what's going on? Mario Sykes, how you doing this morning, bro? Listen, that's one of my brothers. Love you this morning, brother. Stay encouraged. We going hard. I see you on that workout. Continue to grow and develop, bro. This show right here, you're going to love it, because I'm going to get in your inbox later on and we're going to chop it up. But anyway, check this out. We're going to get to the third verse this morning, and it comes from, let's go to Hosea chapter 8, verse 7. Hosea says, the slavery always leads to a destructive lifestyle and deteriorated living. You know what I'm saying? As the prophet Hosea said, for they sow the wind and they reap the whirlwind. So in today we're going to talk about the flesh and the mind, and understanding how to balance things in life. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of times things are going on in your life, man. You're just out here, you're doing stuff, and you know, you don't even understand the consequences. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get more into it as we go into it. But basically, you know, I want to touch on the subject of, you know, social media and communication and how you communicate with people. You know, everybody ain't about what you're about. You know, a lot of times, you know, when we was in prison, you know, when I was in prison, and a lot of guys that I know, you know, we would have cell phones and we'd be doing things, we'd be getting in inboxes, we'd be talking to different women. And I'm a man, so I'm talking about, I used to talk to women, and sometimes you get in these folks' inboxes and you say certain things, and these people ain't with it. You understand what I'm saying? And we're going to get more into it, but as we go, we're going to roll. How you feel about this, Samantha? What's going on with you?
I mean, it's a part of life. People gonna shoot their shot, but you gotta know how to come across. It's not about what you say, it's how you say it. Always, you know. So, I mean, everybody not with it, and some people is with it, you know. So, just be mindful of that going forward in your life, even if you're not in a relationship, and maybe you find someone interesting that you might like to be in a relationship with. It's all about how you come across. First impression is the lasting impression. Some people just don't be You know, telling everybody your business before you even get to know them on that level, you know what I'm saying, it's really not the business. So just be mindful of that.
Yeah, so definitely it can be detrimental to social media, you know, how you come across to people. It ain't even gotta be social media. However you communicate to people. Everybody is not in your mind and they don't vibe with it. So you can't go direct with people with certain things. You've got to know how to address things and come across with people. Good morning, cuz. How you doing? Yetta Johnson on deck. Yetta Johnson Thomas, that's my cousin. How you doing? We want y'all to like, love, and share this video. And listen, y'all, we are never pointing the finger. We fall short. We go through things just like y'all. And we want to experience this life together. And guess what, y'all? We want y'all to let God pave the way today. You understand what I'm saying? So, understand that. And while we talking about paving the way, man, we gonna get into some Dangerous this morning. And Mark Selvey. It's called Pave the Way, man. Y'all let God pave the way this morning. It's the Livest Live. That boy Maurice, Samantha Renee, the brilliant, the fabulous, is on deck this morning. We going hard with it. Y'all share this video. We going hard.
I can see it all over you, baby. Working 40 hours a week. It's driving you crazy, baby. Daddy lazy, selling dope. Just a nickel and dime. Pushing for hope.
Get with us and get left behind.
Not paid. Take it in 2 weeks. It's overdue. You tired of eating chicken noodle soup. Cereal, no milk. Life is weighing down. You're on your knees praying for the way. The whole city playing your foul on social media, trying to bring you down. Got you all up in your feelings. One thing grandma told me, you can talk about her, but not her,
baby. Yeah.
Later, you graduated.
Show Howard on deck. What going on, big homie? We on deck. The Livest Live.
God had your back from day one, and we ain't gonna let you lose. Hey, I can see it in your eyes, baby, but you don't got to cry, baby. Hey, trouble don't last always, so let God pay the way. Yeah, I can see it in your eyes, baby, but you don't got to cry, baby. Hey, trouble don't last always.
We want y'all to share this video, you hear me?
Put the pad to the pen and let it bleed out. She was only 18, but she turned grown. Situation crazy, she on her third baby. Sipping on that dirty spray, got her feeling lazy. If you don't stop now, you would never make it. Say the sky be the limit, see you gotta take it. Keep your eyes on God and remain patient. And always think you're granted for the way she raised you. Say like hard, but my God bigger, and he'll represent for you made it any weather. Many nights she had to start, she ain't had dinner. Had to sleep on the floor, she ain't have dinner. Man, it's all good, she had to grind it out. But God made a way, yeah, he worked it out. I say it's all good, she had to grind it out. But God made a way, gotta shout him out. Yeah. I can see it in your eyes, baby, but you don't got to cry, baby. Hey, trouble don't last always, till let God pay the way. Hey, I can see it in your eyes, baby, but you don't got to cry, baby. Hey, trouble don't last always, till let God pay the way.
Yeah, that's what's going on. Y'all let God pave the way this morning. A lot of times in life we going through things that we can't explain to nobody else. But I want to let you know that God is here for your purpose that he got for you. So don't let the enemy come in and destroy what God is trying to build in your life. Yeah. Mark Selvey. Dangerous on deck, man. They're my homeboys too, straight from Columbia, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Going hard here with Boy Entertainment, man. We love y'all. Swisser in the house. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, y'all. That's what's up. What you feel, man? Man, I'm finna go, y'all. Yeah, man. What's up, man?
Just, I mean, really, some people, you know, they're not happy. Some people not happy with themselves. So, you know what I'm saying? Making it hard to be happy with somebody else. I mean, especially if you in a relationship with a person and this person might be doing everything that you desire them to do. They might not be cheating on you. They might not be, you know what I'm saying, messaging other people, or however you feel fit that a person would do a thing to, you know what I'm saying, be disloyal to your relationship.
I ain't gonna get it with you.
But, but I mean, like I had a friend, like she had a nice, you know what I'm saying, boyfriend or whatever. They was engaged, and she didn't want to marry him before. She just really wanted to see, like, really what type of guy he was, because he had been nothing but good to her. So she paid a girl to just kind of go to his job and just flirt with him and, you know, see if he would fall for her. Which obviously he didn't. But the girl that she paid to do these things found him very intriguing and found him to be not of the normal man, because she gave him plenty of opportunities to, you know, go out to eat, you know, have relations with her, and he denied her of all those things. So once she got back and she touched base with his fiance, she lied to the girl. She told the girl they went out to eat. She told the girl after they went out to eat, they went back to her place and slept together. And she went to him really finna break up with him. So she tried to put him on Front Street, and she called the girl. And he was like, so you really told her, like, we did all this? Like, you really just gonna sit there and lie? And then, so my friend, like, you lying, you the liar, because I paid her to figure all this out for me, and she did. And the girl was like, no, really, I lied. She was like, because you don't deserve him. She was like, look how you keep telling him he's a liar and he's cheating on you and all this. Like, you really paid me to do that, when in reality, like, he's a really good dude. So I just feel like you didn't deserve him. So yeah, I lied to you so you would break up with him so I could get with him, because I seen he was a good dude and he didn't deserve that, and you didn't deserve him. So, you know, just going forward, you might not have did nothing like that, but just be mindful of that. If you got somebody that's halfway decent good to you, and, you know, y'all might be dealing, you know, nobody relationship perfect. Everybody go through certain things, you know what I'm saying? Nobody relationship is the same, but, you know what I'm saying, we're all human and we all make mistakes. But if you got to go to those type of lengths to prove somebody if they innocent or guilty, like, you really don't even need to be dealing with them, because if you got to go and pay somebody for to mysteriously try to, you know what I'm saying, have sex with your partner, or see if they'll, you know, take up the offer of, you know, taking them out to eat and stuff like that. Hi, Courtney.
Good morning, Courtney.
What's the point? I mean, you might as well just go ahead and do your thing and let them go ahead and do their thing, because obviously you don't trust them.
That's what's up. We got to be mindful. Yeah, you got to be mindful of those situations. And listen, y'all, let me give you 3 steps. I am Courtney's on deck. Y'all support Sally's baby. You understand what I'm saying?
It's a lifestyle.
Not a business, it's a lifestyle, like Courtney said. Listen, y'all, overcoming the flesh. The Bible provides a 3-step process for overcoming the flesh and restoring oneself to a right relationship with God. The first step is walk of honesty, where a person acknowledges his or her sinful behavior before God. This involves agreeing with what the Bible says about everyone born of human parents. People are sinners, people, and enter the world in a broken relationship with the God who made them. Y'all got to understand that today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are going through things, and we try to balance things on different levels where, you know, sometimes we feel like, well, they shouldn't have did this, or they came across to me the wrong way, or that's not the way that, you know, we all have a common mind to think about how things should be. And we should understand that, hey, we all fall short sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? So let's balance life. You know, God made us all equally a certain way, but we're all individually different. But balance is something that we all must do in life. You understand me? Balance all things. You're not going to always be perfect, but keep a common balance. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be okay. And, you know, we all fall short. Wake up, pick up the pieces, evaluate your situation, and continue to go in. Listen, y'all, we're going to get to some music. We want you to like, love, and share it now, because this is an epic show tonight that we're doing together with y'all, and we love you. This is Jeree Bush. We back. You know what I'm saying? We back to Livest Live. That boy, Maurice, the brilliant, the fabulous Samantha Renee. She put some gas in the car, y'all. Yeah. This Jeree Bush. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all wake up. It's the new morning. It's a new day. It's the Livest. I said the Livest experience.
I've been to the mountains, I've been to the rain. Now that I'm here, I got more to gain. I've been to the mountains, I've been to the rain. Now that I'm here, I got more to gain. I've been to the mountains.
Yeah, if y'all been through the mountains and y'all been through the rain, y'all wake up today. You got more to gain in life. You hear me? So let's do it today. Renew your mind. Renew your strength. It's the Livest Live. Brooklyn Johnson, we see ya. It's going down. Life is what you make think of it.
What you make of it so. I put my best foot first, 'cause I can't complain, I've had worse. So this time I won't say a word. I'll just keep moving, pushing forward. I've been broken, but I'm back. I'm put back together. I'm put back together. I'm put back together. I'm put
Tracy
back
Harris, good
together.
morning. How you doing, darling? We on deck, yeah.
I've been to the mountains, I've been to the rain, and now that I'm here, I got more to gain. I've been to the mountains, I've been to the rain, and now that I'm here, I got more to gain. I've been to the mountains, I've been to the rain, and now that I'm here, I got more to gain. I cried. My path got so clear. Soon as I drive my eyes, some may think that I'm crazy because I don't fold. It's my peculiar faith, it's not me. Thank you, Jesus. I've been to the mountains, I've been to the rain, and here I got more to gain. I've been to the mountains, I've been to the rain, and now that I'm here, I got more to gain. I've been to the mountains, I've been to the rain, and now that I'm here, I got more to gain. Life, it is what you make of it. You gotta push on through your life. Don't give up, just fight. My tragedies come,
My tragedies go.
but with my strength, I continue to grow.
Continue to go, y'all.
Mountains, I've been to the rain, but now that I'm here, I got more to gain. You gotta push on through your life. Don't give up, just fight. You gotta push on through your life.
Good morning, y'all. That was Jaree Bush, but I'm back on the Livest Live this morning. Hopefully you guys having a great morning. Hopefully if you didn't wake up in good spirits, just take a deep breath and ask God to bless you through the day, to be able to get past all these things and all this stuff that people putting down, because you know it's life. We go through stuff, but we got to just persevere through it because it'll get better. All you got to do is have a little bit of faith in Him and know that everything happens for a reason. Although sometimes, you know, we can prevent a lot of things if we just take a deep breath, take a step back, evaluate the situation, and think about what we're going to say before we say it. A lot of times we just speak out of anger and we do things without thinking about it. And
Spontaneous.
those are, everything has a consequence. You know what I'm saying? For every action has a reaction. So, I mean, just going forward, just be mindful of that throughout your day, you know, same with anything that you do. And try to show somebody some love today. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody going through something. Ain't nobody not going through nothing. So if you see somebody out, and, you know, they might be sifting through some change to buy them something to eat or something like that, you know, just be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? If you have enough to help that person, you know, just pay it forward. Because in the long run, you know what I'm saying, you'll get your blessing like that. Not that you look for anything in return, but we all struggle in our own certain ways. So, you know what I'm saying, just be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying, if you do see somebody that's having a hard time, or that's, you know what I'm saying, that you see that might be dealing with something this morning, because at some point, and in some way, form, or fashion, we're all dealing with something in life. So, you know, just being mindful of that and knowing that we're all human and we all have a struggle in life, even if, you know, we cover it up very well. You know, you have a beautiful smile on your face and you could be dying in the inside. So, you know, this morning, what was the topic again, Maurice?
We're just talking about the flesh and the mind and balancing life.
Yeah.
That's basically what we're talking about.
The flesh is a powerful thing.
The flesh is a powerful thing, and the flesh is weak, y'all. So you got to understand, you got to balance things in life. You got to know what to do it, when to hold and when to fold. And listen, y'all, while we stop for a break right quick, listen. We want y'all to get to cultureshopping.com, cultureshopping.com.
With a K.
You can, with the culture with a K, like Samantha said. And you can get your own God-given swag. You know what I'm saying? Go to cultureshopping.com. You can get 20% off your purchase by putting in the Livest Live promo code. You know, spell it just like you see it up there. You get 20% off your purchase. Support the movement. My brother George B. Lowe is going hard for the communities alike. And we as a family, the Low Life, we going hard, man. So we want y'all to support the movement as we support each other globally. This is a world movement. This ain't just Columbus. This ain't just Dayton. This ain't just wherever you are at. This is a world movement to unify with each other, love, and grow together. So y'all support the movement, cultureshopping.com. And we're so happy that those of you who tuned in with us this morning, gave us a little minute of your time. That says a lot to us. And we understand that you got things to do, but we appreciate you. So we want to get the message out to everybody. Do us a favor and share this video. Share to get the message out to other people that, hey, we don't know everything, but we walking in life just like y'all. And guess what? If we can tighten each other up every chance we get, we can go forward in the walk of life today. Look, the Bible says that living in the flesh produces a number of unfortunate consequences. First scripture states that those who live accordingly to the flesh and who never desire change or repent from their sinful behavior will experience separation from God, both in this life and the next life. So listen, y'all, I know a lot of y'all might not read the Bible. A lot of y'all might not, agree with all the things the Bible says. We just use the Bible as a simple text to know that, hey, I know one thing about the Bible. If you walk in the things that it says, you don't have to worry about too much happening as far as, detrimental to you. And there are a lot of good books. You know what I'm saying? The Quran. There are a lot of good things out there that you can put in your life to get you to the next level. So Renee's about to depart from us right now, I think. I don't know if she's coming back. She can tell you coming back? No? You staying in? Okay, you're not. Okay, she's about to go. But when she's about to go, me and y'all, we're going to continue on with the Livest Live. So Samantha, is there anything that you want to say? Because I'm going to get to some of this music.
Well, I hope you guys have a great day.
Oh, I got you. Just come here.
I hope you guys have a great day and a prosperous day. And, hopefully no one that you come in contact with is on some other stuff. But if they are, I pray that God blesses you to let no weapon formed against you prosper, so that you may have everything that you desire on this day. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I might come back in later when I get off or before I get off, because I had something else I wanted to tell y'all, but I'll leave you in suspense.
Yeah, and when you hear that music right there, you already know what time it is. It's the Livest. I said the livest experience you ever gonna see on social media, boy. You hear me? It's Maurice. It's Samantha Renee. It's the Livest Live. She bringing it fabulous. I switch it up because we reflections of each other. Yeah. Girl, give me some of that gravy biscuit. Yeah. That's Tyrone Lowe. That's Young Cut. It's on Spinnerella. Y'all get with us and get left behind.
Put that shit on, keep my foot on their neck.
We gonna keep our foot on your neck.
started from the ground, I sat in that chair. Strongman content by the way that they flex. Everybody flex. My niggas some shooters, screw tips on the roof. Got Mac in them keys and ain't talking computers. They stay with the shit, so you smelling manure. Yeah, with that designer on baby. Trick off a little bit, nigga, I ain't come to play. Europe sticker stepping, matching the funnel. Put dick on the tonsil, go half on the bundles. You just in the way. You ain't doing numbers. On mama try caught me a drop for the summer. Stunning Stevie Wonder, the bullshit. Don't want no fake love, don't want baby believe.
Yeah, we on deck, man. 23 Entertainment presents the Livest Live. And guess what, man? We turned it up today, man. We gonna cut it short a little bit. We gonna play a little music though before we go, because guess what? We want you to just get the message, and then we gonna jam anytime in between time. But we got hot new music coming from the artists. Yeah, we got $1 Million Brick debut today. He right here from Dayton, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? Based out of Cincinnati, but I met his wonderful mother on my CDL training, and he's a young artist who's going hard for what he know. So we gonna play $1 Million Brick today. Y'all can check him out on YouTube. We got Trooper the Don. We got Bagman Lotto. MMR 3000 is on deck. We global, baby. Mac BHP is shooting the video this weekend in Birmingham, Alabama.
Birkin my bitch and my clear on the vest. I stay fresh as fuck. We ain't having none less. I put from the back up with dick in the chest. Like Christmas. Magazines of Christian. Giving the issue. Which when you niggas be working on your whole neck back like you popped in the perk. Yeah, call this shit ranch. How a nigga be dressed. And these all white ballads came from Hidden Valley. Keep blue cheese, small green letters. Got red dots. We can make a salad.
Yeah.
Music gon' bump like acne.
Music gon' bump like acne on the Livest Live. Listen, y'all. We want to make sure that y'all know what we come here for. And guess what? We doing it for the glorification of God and unifying with everyone. So make sure you share. Share this video, man. We doing it for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all, the enemy comes in all type of ways to throw you off in your life. Keep you thrown off, so you can't get to the blessings that God got in store for you. So we gonna deny the devil, we gonna deny the flesh, and we gonna move forward. We gonna renew our minds. Some of us made consequences, some of us made choices that are consequences in life today that sometimes we can't deal with. You know what I'm saying? Do not let these things stop you from getting to the greater you. Understand the choices you've made, evaluate those choices, and move forward. It's not over with. If you're breathing and you're seeing me right now, it's not over with. So God has a blessing for you still. But guess what? The greatest thing that God gave us as individuals is the freedom of choice to do what we want to do. You understand what I'm saying? So with the freedom of choice, there comes, hey, the big picture that, hey, I must be responsible for my actions. I must be responsible for the things that I've done. And, this key thing just sparked because, a close friend of mine, had some things posted on social media and I really, it made me feel some type of way, and it hit home to me. And you got to be aware of how you are carrying yourself out here in the world today. You know what I'm saying? You can't be jumping in everybody's inbox doing different things. You can't be approaching people out here in the world just like that, direct. Everybody don't have your mind frame. And there's some people that do have like mind frames like you, and you can go for what you know and they'll be with it. But you got to understand how to approach things in life. You can't just be out there any kind of way, because, hey, man is going to hold you accountable. And first and foremost, God is going to hold you accountable for the things that you're doing. I see Mr. Reed Bush online. We just got through playing I'm Back, girl. We done renewed our mind and we're moving forward. We thank you so much for the blessing of you in music. Y'all support Miss Jaree Bush as she's growing in God to be the greater her. And as we grow together, we want you to understand that you must be responsible. You must be responsible for yourself as you are walking amongst this earth, because, hey, they're going to hold you accountable. And if you are big enough to hold up for what you're putting down, then, hey, it's okay, I guess. You feel me? But it's just like that story with Jerry Epstein. He did all those things that they saying about on the news. I don't know if he did or not. But at the end of the day, he ended up dead. They say he committed suicide. I don't know what happened, but at some point he couldn't hold up. You feel me? So, I've done a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And maybe did across to certain people certain type of way. But one thing about me, I can hold up for what I did. You understand me? If I was to get screenshotted and they did this right here, right now, I get right here on social media and let you know what's up with me. You know, I might have been on drugs at the time. I might have been doing this. I might have been doing that. But guess what? I ain't going to tuck my tail and say I didn't do it. You understand me? People do a lot of things for different reasons. And we've got to understand with choices, there's consequences. Listen, the face in the mirror of the mind and the eyes. No, the face is the mirror of the mind, and eyes without speaking confess the secrets of the heart. You understand me? So you got to be aware of your senses. God gave you eyes, touch, smell. You understand me? So you got to be aware. Sometimes people are speaking to you and they ain't even saying nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be aware of all these things when you're dealing with people, and don't let your mind trick you that you're seeing things that you ain't seeing in people, because people change, people grow. One minute they might be with you one way, and the next minute they might not be with it. So you got to understand when you're going with people and know how far to go with them, because people expose you. You understand me? And can you hold up? The other day there was a video going viral. I think they said they was from Aberdeen. I don't know where they was from, but it was a young lady and two men. They was performing sexual acts. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. But these people got a family. They got kids. Somebody had a camera and put them all the way out there. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm pretty sure that the young lady probably didn't know that it was going to go that far, or the man that was doing what he was doing with her. But somebody took it farther than they wanted it to go. Now, what do you do after that? If you got children, think about them when you do these things, when you get in these folks' inboxes. And then they had a viral video where the girl was a man was defecating in her mouth and doing all these other things. And she totally had to get off Facebook and do whatever. You got to understand the choices you're making in life and understand who it's going to affect. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about nobody, because I'm living just like y'all, and I go through the certain same things as y'all, and certain things are just not acceptable. I see some comments, somebody saying something. Let me see if I can get them up here. Miss Melissa Ann Lawson, we glad you're here. And Franklin Say, everybody that tunes into the Livest Live, we appreciate y'all. Sometimes y'all comment and I don't see it. And I just want to make sure that I show love and tell y'all to share this video, because the message is great for everyone. We've got to understand how to balance the flesh and the spirit. Sometimes our fleshly mind tells us to do certain things that God is not acceptable of as our creator. And we've got to understand how to balance that. You know what I'm saying? To enjoy good health, to bring true happiness to one's family, to bring peace to all, one must first discipline and control one's own mind. If a man or woman can control his or her mind, he or she can find the way to enlightenment, and all wisdom and virtue will naturally come to him or her. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, y'all, you just got to be a part of that. You feel me? And understand that. And you will grow to so many good heights in life that you know, and every day God gives me another revelation of life. And like I told y'all before, I don't sit on here and get on the Livest Live and act like that I'm bigger than anybody and I ain't fall short. That's not the point, people. You feel me? I just being Samantha get on here to tighten each other up, and at the same time tighten y'all up every chance we get, to let you know we all living life, we all going through things, and we all need each other. So don't get it twisted when you hear me say something, and if you feel like I said something that you didn't feel like it came across to you the right way, hey, pull up and put a paw in my face. Check me so I can see, did I say it right, or do I need to go back and say it or clarify myself? And listen, while we talking about that, y'all, this pennant right here means your brain is the key to the light this morning. That's another GTA and Company, GTA Culture, pennant thing we got at cultureshopping.com. Culture with a K. Y'all make sure y'all get there. 20% off your purchase if you type in the Livest Live. Then we gonna go and get to some music right quick, man. I got a debut. I've been waiting to play this young brother since his mother gave me this track. And me and her were growing and developing at CDL school, striving to get our CDL, Miss Kimberly Bailey. We love you this morning, Kimberly. And we gonna get to some $1 Million Brick. You understand what I'm saying? It's called Count Me. Count Me In. And it's on YouTube. Y'all can get to it on YouTube. And support the movement, $1 Million Brick, on the Livest Live this morning. And always, you be having technical difficulties. But we on deck. Don't count us out, man. We on deck. $1 Million Brick on the Livest Live. Finally, $1 Million Brick is on deck. We going hard with it. We support everybody who going hard in their life and growing to do better. It's the Livest.
It hurt me deep.
I seen them down in. That fake love can't go around them.
The video on YouTube, y'all, $1 Million Brick.
They got my dog like in the cage and I just wanna see him. I heard the odds down bad, I wouldn't wanna be him. These people try to play me like I really need him. They tryna talk up on the net, I ain't gon' speak. I'm just gon' have to kill him when I see him. They say I switched on my dog, but I feel like I did. I've been tryna make a way to get.
Lord have mercy. See what I'm saying? Try to do too much. Try to do too much. Yeah. But guess what? We ain't gonna let the enemy stop us. We gonna go in and steal. $1 Million Brick. We gonna get better with this as we go, y'all. The technology and things like that, you be trying to support. And sometimes things don't go along like you want to. We gonna crank it back up from the beginning. $1 Million Brick, y'all.
I like why they count me out.
Y'all like, love, and share this video. Yeah. One thing about it, if you mess up in life, you gotta pick up the pieces and go back in. Just like we just did right there. It's the live is live.
When they should've counted me in. It hurt me deep, I seen them down in. That fake love can't go around them. I've been ballin' in the game, but never hit the gym. They got my dog like in the cage and I just wanna see him. I heard the odds down bad, I wouldn't wanna be him. These people try to play me like I really need him. You tryna talk up on the net, I ain't gon' speak. I'm just gon' have to kill him when I see him. They say I switched on my dog, but I feel like I did. I've been tryna make a way to get up out the trenches. Bro still sending paragraphs, he said he facing a sentence. When he get out, I'm tryna have a couple million. Gotta move discreet, cause your own mans can plot on you. Some people say they had my back, it wasn't true. I can't let these bitches try to play me like a fool. I thought that he had no racks, but I found out he fooled. Thought that these niggas was tough until they bitched up. Put the F into his face and watch him give it up. Thought my old hoe was solid till she had switched up. Replaced the broke bitch with some bands, now I can't get it. Count me out when they should've counted me in.
Y'all should count us out, we on deck. It's the live is live. $1 Million Brick. We going one way straight to the top, baby.
I just wanna see him. I heard the odds down bad, I wouldn't wanna be him. These people try to play me like I really need him. They tryna talk up on the net, I ain't gon' speak. I'm just gon' have to kill him when I see him. Oh, 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 oh. These people try to count me out. These people try to count me out. Why the fuck they count me in? I'm outside smoking in. Shooting out the window. Don't make my slime quick kick though. My slime stay. Baby, we still doing great.
Yeah, man. Y'all, check this out. That was $1 Million Brick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's going hard, man. We appreciate everybody who supports the Live is Live. We want you to like, love, and share it. You know what I'm saying? Because we doing this for y'all, man. I promise you, you know, so many things in life, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand that God is aware. So do not be deceived. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever a man or woman sows, this he or she will also reap, people. For the one who sows to his own flesh or her flesh will from the flesh reap corruption. But the one who sows to the Spirit will the Spirit reap eternal life, y'all. And that's what it's all about. Galatians chapter 6, verse 7 and 8, man. You know what I'm saying? We've got to learn to balance our lives and understand what to do and what not to do. And when we make a mistake, we've got to understand, evaluate that thing that we did, and go back and reevaluate and do it the right way. And you ain't always gonna be right, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? And people gonna pull you over and tell you about it, just like the police pull you over when you're speeding. People gonna tell you about it. And sometimes if you can't handle what you dishing out, don't put it out there. Period. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how any other way else to let you know that. You know what I'm saying? And we want you to share this video, because this message right here is unique to everybody. You understand me? everybody is not about what you are putting down. And they're going to find their ways of letting you know. You understand? You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. You know, so don't be a victim to social media. Don't be a victim to the world. Don't be a victim in life because you are failing to realize where you at. Wake up! Wake up. You understand me? And like I said, just be mindful, as Samantha would say. Be mindful of what we're doing and how we're doing it. And we got a couple of more songs we're going to play. I'm going to get out of here because I got some things to do. And I don't want to hold y'all too long anyway. But I want to support the artists who are putting this music out here, who are growing to try to do something different in life. We must support each other, y'all. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do. I Am Courtney has a hair salon. Support her. $1 Million Bricks got music. Support them. Jordan Miller's got a cell phone repair. He's doing music. Too Smooth. Andre Farmer's got MMR 3000 going hard. Feel No Free Work has got jobs for truck drivers. You understand me? And he does music. People are trying to support their family out here. My brother George has many things that he's trying to do and get out there. And we at the Livest Live are supporting everybody. Those are just some of the examples. And, you know, we got Siobhan Petty, the Bird Plug. We got Joanne Smith, Bon Appetit. You know, everybody has a goal. And we want to be able, on the Livest Live, to help you come up. You understand? So to speak, and they say the word. So guess what? As we talking about come up, man, we going to get to some Bagman Lotto. This is MMR 3000 affiliate. Bagman Lotto. This song is called Coming Up on the Livest Live. We going to come up together. So y'all strive with us on the Livest.
Bagman, slip, babe. Yeah. Hey, tryna run it up. I got the band, I put the rest in the sofa. Yeah, I'm coming up. See my bad bankroll get low. Yeah, my money still won't fall up. Tell that all the roll up. Steady looking for closure. Right round in the rover. 750, I'ma do the dash in the foreign. All the hoes up on my line, they getting boring. I don't got no time for these women. I'm focused up on these riches. I might have my dead no Billy, yeah.
I stayed down till I came up, yeah.
Y'all stay down,
didn't give up,
Don't give up.
I keep my feet on their necks, and I ain't gon' never let off.
Okay.
Shit, I was born and raised in the project. Shit, I ain't never had nothing. I jumped off the porch at an early age. Finish the scar with no band-aid. I miss that tape with that lemonade. Money no chick tryna get paid. A cold 10 with the wrist cost. Nigga boss, he don't take a loss. I went to Vegas just to drip the sauce. Nigga play with mine to get the chop knocked off, yeah. And I've been on the grind lately. I ain't been fucking with nigga lately. And I've been securing that bag lately. The bag secure, nigga. Hey. I see to you niggas, you just like some windows, just like some windows, yeah. And slap on me hard, just like some pillows, yeah. Came a long way from free shows getting paid. Told mama now we straight, and we got some food on the plate, and the bliss ain't gon' never be late. I had to get up off my ass, I had to go and change that bag. The bag is the key.
Tryna run it up. I got the band, I put the rest in the sofa. Yeah, I'm coming up. See my bad bankroll get low. Yeah, my money still won't fall up. Tell that all the roll up. Steady looking for clothes. Right round in the rover. 750, I'ma do the dash in the foreign. All these hoes up on my line, they getting boring. I don't got no time for these women. I'm focused up on these riches. I might have my dead little Billy,
yeah, they know I'm the one. LIT, we get hot as the summer. Nigga play, pop his face, leave it bloody like shout out Drake. But I know how you bum. Can't remember my sack, you get hit with the formula. It's all about bread. I'ma leave him in wonder. I got through the rain. When they told me stay home, just give me a beat. Ho, you know I'm a runner. I came from the bottom, was stuck in the dirt like a flower. So it's my attention to shine. You don't want your homeboy to get put on the shirt. Better watch what he say when he speak on his mind. I stay beat up the clock, I'm ahead of my time. Can't trust these niggas, put my heart in the line. Put you bitches trying to get on my line. They ask for my number, I scream 55. Maybe my brother, you know that's forever. Never call like a low, be my protection. He play with the game, but his life being bezel. Get robbed with the K if he feeling too special. As a youngin', they told me I was golden. Don't miss the numbers, I'm the one that was chosen. I been tripping, bury me in the ocean, but that's the house, so I might come back a floater. Niggas better know the gang in this bitch. Every time I'm rapping, I put pain in this shit. Give me fucking to the ones that hate on the nigga. I'm from the sip, throw the brain off a nigga. Country living, I'm an aimless a nigga. They hate on the hustle, they change on the nigga. I ran up the back and I flexed with a trigger. I bet it ain't shit you gon' take from a nigga.
Hey, tryna run it up. I got the band, I put the rest in the sofa. Yeah, I'm coming up. See my bad bankroll get low. Yeah, my money still won't fall up. Tell that all the roll up. Steady looking for closure. Right round in the rover. 750, I'ma do the dash in the foreign. All these hoes up on my line, they getting boring. I don't got no time for these women, I'm focused up on the riches. I might hop out that little Bentley, yeah.
Yeah, man, stay focused on your goals and your aspirations in life. You know what I'm saying? If you got the music, send it to my inbox or joellowsenior@gmail.com. As we support each other. It ain't got to be music. It could be anything you're doing out there. If you got a business growing and you want to get the word out to the masses, to people to come support you, you do it to yourself to do it justice to yourself to get to the Livest.com. We're going to scream it out there, and we're going to give the people a chance to support you. So as we're talking about that, Miss Kiera Washington, KieraSpeaks.com, www.KieraSpeaks. Y'all holler at Kiera. I share a lot of her material. She goes live every day, and I'm going to support her every day because the things that she's saying is great things to uplift those in life who are trying to grow to be the better them. You know what I'm saying? And I hope we all are striving to be better. You know what I'm saying? Peace is not a relationship of nations. It is a condition of the mind brought about by a serenity of soul. Peace is not merely the absence of war. It is also a state of mind. Lasting peace can come only to peaceful people. You understand me? You got to understand that that's what it's about, balancing. We were talking about balancing life in the flesh and the spirit today. And you got to understand where you are in your life today. And nobody's going to be held accountable but you. So be mindful of that. Brandy Dawes gives you old dick. We love you, darling. We love you so much. So many people that support the Livest Live and just tune in for a second. I know y'all got your families. I know you got your jobs. And just to see you come in and speak, it just means the world. It speaks volumes to me and Samantha Renee. We love you all and we support you all as you grow in your individual lives together too. We all want to prosper. We all want to get through the day. We all want to be blessed, I hope. And sometimes, the pressures of life throw us off and keep us, distracted from what true happiness is. And true happiness is the ability to wake up every morning and understand that you have a purpose that God gave you. Now, how you embrace that purpose and how you go through the day, that's on you. Because you're going to be held accountable for the choices you make. So I'm not here to, and we're not here to judge you and make you feel any type of way about what's going on. But be mindful, as Samantha would say, that, hey, judgment is coming. Judgment is now. Man will judge you right here on the earth for what you're doing. You can go to court. Hey, and somebody might not like what you're talking about, and they'll pull up and judge you right then about what you're saying. So you got to understand these are things that letting you know that the life to come is coming. God has certain things set up in this realm that he created us to let us know that what he speaks in the word is real. You will be judged. We're held accountable every day for the things that we do. So don't make it no mistake. Don't be sleeping life today. Wake up and understand. And while we're talking about that, I want to say big ups to my parents. Diana Lynn, Tommy T. Lowe, they did it again. You understand me? They wake up, and every time you see me or George Lowe, we are products of Diane and Tommy and Diane. You understand me? So it was instilled in us, and we are out here trying to uplift the communities, love the world globally, and be here for each other. Siobhan is on deck. I told y'all to get to the bird plug. When she posted, she opened. We posted, she opened. You understand me? So we want to make sure that everybody knows that the Livest Live is here for y'all. So we want to make sure that y'all share it, and get the word out for people to support your music, support your businesses. And we are one more voice in the world today to get the message out there that you need that support. You need your dynasty to be uplifted. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what we do this for. You know what I'm saying? And like the true topic was today, before I get to 2 more songs, we're going to play at least 2 more songs, y'all, before I get out of here. Because I want to support those who are out here growing and putting their gifts out here for them to be supported. So as you support these people, and if you don't listen to it, cool. Hey, put something on here you listen to, and we'll support that. We are no judge of people or what they got going on. We just want to support each other and grow together in unity for what God intended us to do. Be here for each other and uplift each other up until he calls us home. You feel what I'm saying? See, you know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all, you've got to understand what it's all about. And it's about us all coming together for the greater purpose of each other. You know what I'm saying? So watch the practices you do, watch the things you say, and watch what you're doing out here. You know what I'm saying? Because people are watching and they don't care nothing about putting you on blast about what's going on and what they feel like that you shouldn't be doing. So let's worry about and think about the things that we should be doing and who it's going to affect: our children, our family, and most of all, ourselves. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these things, you know, you just want to make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to do, because you're going to be held accountable for the most part. You understand me? And I know Trooper the Don's got more music, new music, and I haven't been able to get up with Trooper right now because simply I've been going through things like life just like y'all have. But right now we're going to get to some Trooper the Don. I told you we're going to play.
This is a parents.
So let's play some Trooper the Don. I'm going to eat me an egg biscuit while Trooper on, you hear me? But it sounds like the blues to me, you hear me? Y'all like, love, and share this video. We doing it for y'all. It's the Livest Live. Maurice, Samantha Renee, and Trooper. Yeah, let's support each other, and let's go hard for each other. It's the Livest Live.
Now look here, brother, I'm not your enemy. Pull that trick with the mothers that be so friendly. Are you blacker than me? I'm ink spot. Don't get so black you can't see in the dark. When I rap, I like sparks, but when I clap, it's like soft. I'd rather hold you in my heart and bless you, hoping that the lesson is what gets to you, praying on it. The ex-semi trying to start a trend. I'd rather be the next Ralph Lauren instead of ball and try owner the team. Clutch shot, you triple double your dream. Yeah, that'll quadruple your cream. You turn around and put it back on your team. And just remember that you're still a nigger with the ERs, killing all the niggas. Now pick up your guns and follow me, I go now behind me, talking about a revolution, talking about a real solution, and that's the key. Well, go let me do my thing. Go let me do it for you, sound like the blues to me. Well, go let me do my thing. Get back, let me do my thing, and that's the key. 60% of the country want weed legal. The other 40 do want it, but won't agree on it. Still don't matter, they burn it up like they do black churches and other stuff. Oh, we ain't supposed to rap about that. The rapper's supposed to tell lies and not facts.
Are you trying to elevate your charge? Are you trying to disintegrate the ball?
Brother, miss me with that pro-black talk. Motherfucker, you ain't even got a pro-black walk. Ain't no difference than you and this Trump person. Just take black racism and reverse it. Look close inside, you'll discover orange, black, mahogany, y'all brothers. Real spit, we was broke in the South. We don't hear money, we too busy putting it to our mouth. Don't talk to the pigs, they can't arrest shit. I don't recall a thing, I'm Jeff Sessions. Hey, Mr. Officer, can you please unclutch my balls, sir? Now pick up your guns and follow me, I go now behind me, talking about a revolution, talking about a real
Tamika Lewis, what's going on, baby?
Let me do my thing. Now let me do it for you, sound like the blues to me. Now let me do my thing. Get back, let me do my thing, and that's the key.
Yeah, that's the key this morning. Listen, don't let your ass write a check that you can't cash. You feel what I'm saying? So understand what's going on in life and be mindful. And guess what? People are watching. You understand what I'm saying? I want to say what's up to the Brian Premium members, the family members of the Livest Live. Miss Tamika Lewis, Miss Shawty Calvin, Melissa Ann Lawson, Brandon Dawes Giddens, the whole crew, man. We love y'all this morning. You already know we want you to like, love, and share this video. We on deck for y'all. And guess what, man? Listen, I could go all day letting y'all know that I love y'all. I want you to go back. If you didn't see the whole Livest Live, do me a favor and go back and watch this show. We did this show to, you know, every morning we wake up to enlighten everyone about the things that God puts on our spirit And he puts things on y'all spirit as well. So if you got some things that you want, some topics that you want to come across with, and you don't know how to get them out there, put them in our inbox. Let us know what you want to talk about, or just comment. Sometimes we go back and review the comments, even if we don't answer right then. We go back and we review, and we understand that everybody has opinions in life, and everybody has some things the way they want it to be. So you've got to understand your purpose in life, and your purpose is to grow with others. You understand me? So if you've got an opinion, you've got some views that you want to get out, and sometimes, you know, in family, you got things going on and you just want to address it and get it all out of your system, bring it to the Livest Live. We'll discuss it. We'll bring it out to the forefront. And, you know, a lot of people be posting up, you know, some things ain't for social media, and I don't, you know, my life. Yeah, I understand all this stuff, y'all. But on the Livest Live, it is what it is. The Livest Live. That means we are on the forefront. I've got my life out here on the pedestal, showing y'all my outlook. And as God instructs me, as that God comes to me in my spirit and tells me about topics and things that I should discuss, whether it's me, whether it's them, whether it's him, whether it's her, I'm gonna do that. Because we must be mindful and be enlightened about what's going on in life today. And sometimes you just got to keep it moving. Keep it moving. And guess what? That's what we're going to do. Feel no free work. Keep it moving on the Livest Live. You hear me? And guess what? Y'all support Feel No Free Work.
The judgment by my failures, not accomplishments. I did better, hardly ever got no compliments. They say the more you do, the more they hate. Now I'm convinced. I keep my strap, don't wanna hurt you unless it's self-defense. I wanna build my people, why they wanna break me down? Still standing 10 toes flat on solid ground. Been grinding so long, I seen good weed brown. That's some shit you young niggas wouldn't believe now. I've been around through all the changes, I adapted well. Started crack plastic bags and hangman scales. We was rapping on no digital, we pushed ourselves. We from selling down to schools up to breaking bells. Utmost respect for OGs that paid away. Tommy James taught me shit, I'm living by the day. Always gave me game, look at Luke, I'm illustrate. Country black, still my nigga to this fucking day. I'm always quick to represent the place I came from. Yeah, the Mississippi streets I got my game from. Taught me how to come from nothing, can't complain none. Many talents, making money is my main one. These niggas, they don't get it yet, they never do. I always been ahead of time, so this ain't nothing new. I get money, help my niggas get their junkies too. Sometimes they end it fucking up, but this ain't nothing new. At times I know what you gon' do before you do it. We all gotta learn, nigga, gotta go through it. Just don't make the same mistake twice, don't do it. If you can't get your mind right, keep it moving.
If you can't keep your mind right, just keep it moving. And understand, you will be held responsible for the things that you choose to do in life. No matter, guess what? If you ain't with it, I'm guarantee you they gonna be about it. They gonna prosecute you, they gonna slander you, they gonna talk about you. So be mindful of what you put down when you out here in this world. Cause guess what? It ain't even about what man gonna do. You need to be thinking about what your creator gonna do when it's time to meet him. You understand what I'm saying? So guess what? I hope y'all want to get to them streets of gold. Cause I know just as well as I got this gold around my neck, it's some streets of gold. And guess what? I'm trying to be glad and sliding in the live. It's right there. And I hope you right there with me. Cause guess what? We on deck. It's the Livest Live. We do it for y'all every day. Growing and developing with the like people who are living life and loving each other. Yeah, life is a beautiful thing if you make it. It's all about what you make it. That's what Jerry Bush said. And guess what? Y'all already know what it is. Stop being fools. Stop being naive to the bigger picture in life. Know that God has a purpose for you, and He is the one. He is the way, the truth, and the light. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? It ain't hard to do. All you gotta do is acknowledge. Acknowledge God. And He gonna direct your path. You feel me? A lot of y'all get mixed up in religions and all these different things. But guess what? Acknowledge God. And He gonna direct your path. You ain't gotta do all this old stuff that man telling you gotta do. Don't be tricked. Understand that we all are common living in the world today. Marty Mar, what it do? And knowing that, hey, we all got a common goal to prosper today. So don't get tricked into the things that man is telling you, reading all the books they want you to read, doing all the stuff that they want you. It's good to do these things because it's good for the mind. But you got to understand how to balance stuff. If you don't understand how to balance stuff, well, you're going to be out of there every time. You feel me? You're going to be out of there every time because they going to throw stuff at you that you have never imagined. You feel me? Like I told y'all I got 2 more songs, but it's like you know, it'll never be over because there's so many things out there and so many people that, you know, send music, and we try to support everybody, and we do it to a certain extent. So I guess what we're gonna do is, you know, if we didn't play the music, you know, we'll play it next time. And we love all of y'all that tune into the Livest Live and support us with your music. You understand me? Because, you know, it's one thing to go through life and not be about what you're talking about. So we're definitely about what we're talking about on the Livest Live, and we support everybody. But you know, sometimes you don't have time frame to get everybody. But we love everybody who supports the Livest Live. Kenny G, Slim, Timothy Street King, Wright, Payday Chase. You understand what I'm saying? I can name all y'all. Y'all know who sent me the music. You know what I'm saying? And I love y'all. And we were supporting y'all. Continue to do your gifts. Continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're finna get into Rambo to go. We got to play that 23. You know we 23 Entertainment. And we love y'all today. Them good vibes. And we going to get up out of here, man. You feel what I'm saying? we going to go out, get up out of here. Samantha coming back to check on me. And she could have spoke to y'all. She going to come to the car. But, we gonna play good vibes, and we gonna get up out of here. I think we said enough on the subject of renewing your mind and renewing your strength, and knowing that you have the choice today, and be responsible for your fleshly mind and your spirit. This is good vibes. Rambo to go, the real J Red, Jordan Miller, stand up. 23. It's 23 Entertainment, baby. Cut it up. Cut it up, Rambo. We cut it up a little bit before we ride out. Y'all like, love, and share. The Livest Live.
Good times, and they bring good vibes. We don't know no good guys. That black who frog guy. We don't see nobody. We can't see nobody. Better niggas know about me. I bet they know about me. I'm talking about them good times, and they bring good vibes. We don't know no good guys. That black who frog guy. We don't see nobody. We can't see nobody. Better niggas know about me. I bet they know about me. Tell them S's hoe about me. I bet she know about me. Now I got 4 pockets, bigger than phone pockets. Got guap in my pocket, took out like a rocket. Yeah, I'm gone now. That bitch a DJ, she see that I'm poppin', she wanna get on now. 4 pocket full like baby. Shut up, display ain't wavy. Yeah, we started away. Nigga act like Hogan shady. We had to pipe up the notch. We got the streets on lock. We on our way to the top. These niggas wanted to flop, wanted to drop. These niggas wanted to drop. 13 ain't expect to be who I'm at. I had to grind for it. Late nights in the studio, I put in work overtime for it. Feel on, baby, sweater, you can keep me stepping out. It's time for it. Fashion over, I buy for it. And she ain't got I'm talking about them good times, and they bring good vibes. We don't know no good guys. That black who frog guy. We don't see nobody. We can't see nobody. Better niggas know about me. I bet they know about me. I'm talking about them good times, and they bring good vibes. We don't know no good guys. That black who frog guy. We don't see nobody.
The real J Ray.
I bet they know about me. Girl, look what's the start, yeah. Man, it's a good vibe. This is when we working. Yeah, this a long night. Where place they go? Yeah, this a long night. Been at it all night. Can't make a thing right. I'm down. I cut off, get to get on my right. Skip 3 states in one night. Exercise, dancing in the light. Smoking on this side, got me out of sight. Good vibes, so I'ma be at it all night. I'ma beat it all night. That you can't afford. Round, you see me dripping tall. Turn this up, we piped up. I'm in that mood.
We in that mood.
Rambo, shot a dynasty. Yeah, we making hits, tell my mic go. Tell my mic go. For my check, we gon' light them up. Just like the Ford, jump out the court. Jesse Young coming straight out the north. I'm talking about them good times, and they bring good vibes. We don't know no good guys. That black who frog guy. We don't see nobody. We can't see nobody. Better niggas know about me. I bet they know about me. I'm talking about them good times, and they bring good vibes. We don't know no good guys. That black who frog guy. We don't see nobody. We can't see nobody. Better niggas know about me. I bet they know about me.
Yeah, I bet they know about us. 23 Entertainment on deck. That boy Jordan Miller. Rambo to go, the real J Red, Keisha Harrison. What going on? Corey Gibbs, we love you, bro. We on deck. It's going down. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure that y'all check in. Y'all make sure that y'all share the Livest Live. We did it for y'all today. I want you to go back. Go back. If you didn't watch the whole show, go back and watch the whole show. It was an epic show today.
This is
about
what happens when you in
growing
the house.
together and being able to balance people, the flesh and the spirit. You've got to be able to balance those things. If you don't, it's going to be detrimental to your health. And I'm not talking about nobody. I'm telling you about what I've experienced in life. And I still ain't through yet. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. So we want y'all to know, it's the Livest. I said the livest experience you ever gonna see on social media, baby. That boy, Maurice, the brilliant, the fabulous Samantha Renee, the Low Life family, and the Livest Live family. Yeah. I want you to know we gonna keep our foot on your neck. You know what I'm talking about? Because, yeah, we can do it for days. The Livest Live. We going hard. Support the movement. Yeah. We gonna keep our foot on your neck. Listen, y'all, we want to make sure that you supporting Jakaya Monet and her YouTube channel, Maya Lachey and her YouTube channel, and all our children are coming home with something new. And every time that God put it on our heart, we coming direct at you with it. Cause get what? We ain't come to play. You just in the way if you can't feel that. We don't want no fake love. So get what?
We can do this shit for days. Pull up on you, put a part in your face. Got niggas with me, they gon' shoot like D-Wayne. That little shit ain't water, what drip to a wave? Yeah. You niggas softer than 10 niggas on my neck back now. I got my shit in me. After this movie, we might win an Emmy. 1,000 and some what I pay for this hit. What I I can do this shit for days. Cowabunga, how they ride my way. They hop out that hole and start shooting at your face. You ain't making plays, you just in the way. Yeah, you niggas softer than 10 niggas on my neck back now. I got my shit in me. After this movie, we might
win. Man, y'all enjoy y'all day, you hear me? This big L's popping up. And get what? We gonna run a watch part on this thing, cause I think some of y'all missed it. Yeah.
You niggas softer than breast. Need a reduction, get shit off your chest. All of this flavor done made me a mess. I'm full up on hoes.
Big L's popping. We out this thing. If you didn't watch the whole show, go back and watch it. We love you. Make sure you share. Share. And we gonna wrap you up like Christmas. What's up, oh so low? You know it's Big L's popping, cuz
How this shit ranch, how a nigga be dressed. And these all white ballads came from Hidden Valley. Keep blue cheese, smoke green lettuce, got red dots, we can make a salad. Yeah.